Hi guys, today we will go together from completely blank Google page to end result looking something like this. So if you follow me, you will end up with a website looking like this, even if you're a complete beginner. Now, believe it or not, if you want to go and create your own website, you only need three things, and it's gonna be your domain name, your web hosting, and your CMS or content management system. So let's actually explain it one by one because it is really simple. Let's start with the domain name. It is super simple. It's basically the name of your website. So you are watching this on YouTube, and YouTube's domain name is youtube.com. Now you want to go and make sure that you have something unique because there can be only one registered domain. So you cannot have youtube.com because somebody else is already using it. Now web hosting is also very simple. It's basically super powerful computer that is keeping all of the data of your website stored into one single location, and it makes it accessible 24/7 to everyone around the world. So all the images, text, the videos, links, everything is stored in some specialized computer like this. Now don't worry, you don't need to go and get anything physical. You can go and get it online very easily. And then last but not least, we need some content management system or something we're going to build our website with. And I would highly recommend you to go with WordPress because as you can see on this graph, it is by far the most used option, and there are so many resources and helpful people and videos like this that will make it super easy for you to go and create a website with WordPress. Now, luckily for you, I know a place when you can go and get your domain name and web hosting on one place. If you are looking for something that will just work, okay, you don't want to go and play around anything, you just need something that will work 24/7 without any problems. You don't need to go and do anything with it. I would highly recommend you to go with the same thing I am currently using, and it's called SiteGround. So let me actually go and show you how you can go and get an account. Now you simply need to come inside here and right inside Google, lookanos.com/SiteGround, or simply click the link in the description. And it will take you inside here and you will be able to see those amazing savings. You can go and save over 70% and also get free domain, which is super cool, especially for beginners. Now you want to go and choose from those accounts. You can see they are different in some ways. Basically, the only difference is how many visitors you want to go and have on your website. Even though they are trying to recommend you grow big, I would highly suggest you, if you are a complete beginner, go with starter app because you can always upgrade and you don't need to go and waste money from a get-go. So I simply want to go and click on get plan, and it will take you inside here. Here you have to go and enter your domain name. So the name of your website. Now, if you choose something that is already taken, like for example, YouTube, you will get this message. The domain name you have chosen is not available. So you have to go and try to find something of your own, something that nobody else is using. It sounds hard, believe me, it's easier than it sounds. You can use the name of your business, you can use your personal name. There are so many options. So I'm gonna go and put some random stuff inside here. I know it's available. Here simply you need to go and put up all of your information. The only thing you wanna go and keep your eye on is this data center location. So you wanna go and make sure you choose a specific location. The best location for your website is gonna be the one that is closest to your target audience, the audience that's gonna go and visit your website. So even though currently I'm in Europe, I'm writing for US audience, so I want to go and choose something like USA, Virginia, Iowa, or Texas, or even California. You want to be closest as possible to your target audience because it's going to go and impact your loading speed, and the closer you are, the smaller loading speed there is, so it will be much faster for your visitors. So I'm going to go and select, for example, Virginia. Here you can go and choose few different stuff. You can see we have free domain registration for the first year, and I would also highly recommend you to get domain privacy because if you don't get it, all of those data you will be sharing inside here will be publicly available. You can go and find basically everyone who owns the domain, their personal information. But if you go with domain privacy, SiteGround will go and hide those information under their company's information, so you are still rightful owner, but you will not get any spam calls or weird emails or people basically being able to go and look up your specific phone number or even the address where you live. But it will not affect the speed of your website. So if you want to go and save some money and it doesn't bother you that everybody can go and Google it, you don't need to waste money inside here. After that, you can go and read terms of services or private policy, and if you agree with it, simply click inside here and click on pay now. Now, because I already have SiteGround account, I will show it to you how it looks inside there. So this is my SiteGround account. So if you went with SiteGround, you will see the same thing inside here. Now, when you want to go and create a website, you simply need to come under websites and click on new website. And it will start asking you a few stuff. You want to go with existing domain because you already own your domain. But because I already use it, I'm gonna go for temporary domain inside here and click on continue. Here you have two options. You definitely want to go with start new website, but I would actually go and suggest you to go and hit skip and create empty site because this will give you the most amount of freedom. Now, if you don't do it, don't worry, you can still create your website using WordPress, but it will just have a different look to your website. It will have SiteGround looks, which can be a little confusing for complete beginners, but you can still follow this tutorial and it will be completely fine. And now you can see after 2 minutes, it shows us that our website was successfully created. Now we want to go and click on Site Tools. If you don't see it inside here, you can simply come inside here. You will only be able to see one website you have just created and click on Site Tools. Now after this, it's super simple, okay? We want a WordPress, so we're gonna go and click on this WordPress icon and click on Install and Manage. I'm gonna go and select WordPress. Here you don't need to worry about all of this. And here simply need to put up your login information. Now you want to go and uncheck this and click on install, and it will go and install automatically WordPress on your website. Now you can see it has been done successfully, and whenever you want to go and log in inside your WordPress website, you simply need to come inside here under WordPress, install and manage, and click on this door icon inside here, login into admin panel, and it will automatically take you inside your WordPress account. Okay, so this is your WordPress dashboard. This is where you can go and change everything about your website. But there is also one little thing we want to go and tweak before we start creating our website. As you can see, our website is not secure. Well, there's a very simple fix to it. We simply need to go to SiteGround, our website. You're gonna see only one option inside here and go to Site Tools. Now inside here, you want to go under Security and click on SSL Manager. And you want to go and click on Let's Encrypt and click on Get. Now there's really not that much to it. You just need to go and follow those steps. It's gonna be only 4 clicks and it's gonna make sure your website is actually secure. And you can see it's activated within like 1 minute. Now we also want to go inside HTTP Enforce and click on HTTPS Enforce. Then we want to go back to SSL Manager and click on Enforce HTTPS. And you can see our website is basically secure now. So when I come back, reload this, our site is currently secure, so we can go and start working on it. So this is gonna be your WordPress dashboard. Your visitors will not have access inside here. And whenever you wanna go and see your actual website, you simply need to come inside here, My WordPress, and click on Visit Site. It's gonna go and show it to you inside here. Now this looks ugly, but we can go and fix it pretty easily. The first thing when we want to go and change the look of our website is go under Appearances and download a new theme. So I'm gonna go and click on Add New. And then I want to go and search for something called Astra. If you don't see it inside here, simply go and search it in this search bar. Then you want to go and click on Install, wait a little bit, and then also click on Activate. And now when I'm gonna go and click on my website, you can see the look is completely different. So now we can go and change it however we want. But this can be very scary, especially for beginners, because we don't want to go and start with completely blank page like this, because it can be hard and overwhelming for beginners. So I will show you a way better way how to go around it. What we want to go and do is go under Plugins and click on Add New. And here we're going to go and search for something called Starter Templates. We want to go and install it. Once again, wait a little bit and then click on Activate. And now we have successfully activated this plugin. This is basically gonna go and ensure that we are not starting with a blank Google page and we can download pre-existing look of some website and just start changing few stuff in there. It is super easy. So now you wanna go under appearances and we can see the new window inside this. So I'm gonna go and click on Start Templates. And it will take you to this website. You don't need to watch this video. I'm gonna go click on Build Your Website. Here we are selecting our page builder, so our drag and drop editor. Definitely go with Elementor. And here you have so many options you can go and choose from. Those when you see premium, you obviously need to pay for them, but if you don't see it, it's completely for free. So you can simply come inside here, for example, on this nature theme, and look around. You can go and click around if you like it, if you like the layout. And let's say we really like this site, so I'm gonna go and get it. So I'm gonna go click skip continue. You can go play around with colors or fonts, but I like those, so I'm gonna go and hit continue. Here you do not need to put any of your data. The only thing I like to do is uncheck this share non-sensitive data and click on submit and build my website. Now what is currently happening is that Starter Templates is basically creating this website for us, the layout, the pictures, the text, so that we can go and simply change it. We don't like this picture, well, we're gonna go and replace it with our own. And as we can see, they've done it within 14 seconds. So now I want to go back to my website and you can see this is actually our website. So if you once again want to go and see your website, simply come inside here, click on visit site, and you're going to be able to see it inside here. You can see how easy it was to create something like this. And whenever you want to go and change this website, you simply need to come to this administration panel over here, and we will see new window that just popped up because we downloaded Start Template and it's called Elementor, our drag and drop editor. So I'm going to go and click on it. And thanks to this extension, we can go and visually change the look of our website so that we don't need to go and code anything. Now you can go and actually see it inside here, that we can go and change everything in here. You can see that this site is divided in multiple sections inside here. If you don't see this navigator inside here, simply come inside here and click on this hamburger icon or whatever it is. And it will show you all the sections. You can also see this eye inside here on the right side. So if you click on it, it will actually disappear and you can go and bring it back. So it's a really easy way how you can go and play around inside here. So we can see this is one big column and it's divided in multiple stuff. So if you want to see which heading is this, you can simply go and place it inside here. So this is one of the easiest way how to navigate when you are editing your website. Now, when you actually want to go and change something, it's very simple. You simply need to click on this and you're going to be able to change it inside here. Now, Elementor is basically split into three basic themes. It's content, style, and advanced. In content, we are dealing with the, I call it, substance of the thing. So for example, for text, well, it's going to be actually what is written inside here. So I can go and change this to Luca, for example, and you can go and, for example, put links inside here or alignment. In styles, it's going to be more visual. So in this column, you are dealing with all the visual stuff of this specific title. So like your typography, which font you are using, if it's, for example, bold or not, or line height, letter spacing, and stuff like that. So I want to go and bring this to our basic. And also you can go and change, for example, colors inside here, text stroke, and stuff like this. So once again, in content, you are dealing with the actual content, what is shown inside here. In styles, you are dealing with colors and fonts. And in advanced, you don't need to know everything inside here. The one of the most important part is going to be your layout, where you can simply go and start moving it however you like. So let's say I want to go and bring this inside this, or I want to go and make it closer. So I simply need to come inside here and bring them closer. Now, if you tried on your own, you may have this problem. You may have clicked on link the values together, which is going to mean that you are moving everything in the same direction. So you, for example, want to go and bring this closer, but keep this gap inside here. And you can see When I'm lowering top, it's also lowering bottom. So you want to go and uncheck these link values together to go and move only one specific. So now you can see the lower one is staying on the same level, but we are moving with the upper one. So I'm going to go and put everything on 0. And you can simply go and play around with alignment inside here. Now, if you don't like something, you can simply come inside here, click on this pen, right click, and click on delete, or simply click the delete on your keyboard and it will get rid of it. And if you have a button, you simply need to go and put links inside here. So for example, let's say this button will go and lead us to yahoo.com. And we can go and play around once again with visual stuff. So inside styles, like for example, the font inside here, or even the color, or stuff like that, or even placement inside here. Now, whenever you want to go and save and apply those changes, you simply need to go and click on update. And when you want to go and view your website, go to this eye and click on it. And it will show you the preview of your website. And now you can see when I click on this button, it will actually take me to the link I've provided inside there. It's really that simple. Now to go back inside here, let's say we want to go and start adding our own stuff. Well, whenever you want to go and do this, you simply need to come inside here, click on those 9 squares, and it will go and start showing you all of the options inside here. So you can go and, for example, add Google Maps inside here if you like. You just need to come inside here, put up your location, and it will be automatically shown on your website. You can go and start adding, for example, images inside here. Once again, you want to come inside here. Let's say I want to have some free image. And I want to use one of those. Those are royalty-free images, so you can go and use those. Or if you want to go and upload your own image, you can simply come inside here and click on it, and it will automatically come inside here. And there is also one even easier way. You can simply come inside here. For example, bring all of your images inside here at once. So select everything and simply drag it and drop it inside here. And you don't need to go and do it one by one. So this is one of the easier way how you can go and upload stuff inside your media library. So now you simply need to come, choose image you like, and place it inside here, and it's really that simple. You can come and control the image size inside here, simply come to image size and hit on custom, and you can go and play around with it. So I want to go and make it really small, so I'm gonna go and put it 100 by 100, and you can see how small it is, and we can go and play around with it the whole day. Let me actually now show you how you can go and change this background image. Simply come inside this edit section, or if you don't see it, go to navigation, click on section itself, and under style you're gonna go and see this image. So I'm gonna go inside here and choose one of my own images. I'm gonna put this surfing image inside here, and I want to go and make it a little bigger. So you simply need to come inside here. You can go play around with height of your image. You can make it really big or really small. And if you like it, once again, click update and preview your changes. Now, it is really that simple. The one thing you definitely want to go and do is actually come inside this Elementor and try it on your own. You can watch hundreds and hundreds of tutorials, but if you don't actually try it, you will never learn anything. I even made it inside this video, completely full step-by-step tutorial. So you can see me there literally putting every single text in there. So if you would have problem doing it on your own, you can definitely go to this video and watch it in there. So definitely also subscribe to this channel so you can find out those tutorials really easily. But if you are a complete beginner, once again, you don't want to go and overwhelm yourself. Go create your website, play around with it. Yes, make it look like this. It's completely good for your first website, and then you will start going and placing it in the right direction. Believe me, you don't want to go and watch hundreds and hundreds of tutorials because it will not teach you actually anything. You want to go and actually try it on your own. This is by far the best way about it. Now, the one thing you cannot go and edit in Elementor is actually the header and footer of your website inside here. So let me actually go and show it to you how you can go and do it. Once again, you want to go and preview your website through WordPress and click on this customize icon. And this will allow you to go and customize your heading and your footer as well. So now if I want to, for example, go and change this logo, simply click on it. And it will automatically open it inside here. And I want to go and remove this logo and replace it with my own logo. So I'm gonna come inside here. I already have this white logo prepared inside here. I'm gonna go copy it inside there and choose the image. And you can see it is really that easy to go and change the image of your website. You can see it's very, very small, so simply come inside here and increase it in here. Let's say, for example, you don't like this button, you want to go get rid of it, you have no use for it. You can see it inside here in this lower bar. Come inside here and click on remove and you will get rid of it. If you want to go and bring it back, you can simply come, click on this plus and find it in here. Once again, you can go and change the text to whatever you actually like. But I want to go and get rid of it. And you can also go and move this logo inside here. So if you want to go have it in middle, or you want to go and have it on the right side for some reason, you can have it inside here. You can even put it in, for example, even this upper part. So you have like two sides inside here. So if you want to have primary menu inside here, you can do it like this. You can go and play around with it very, very easily. There are so many options inside here. And whenever you are happy, you can go and hit publish and it will automatically save it. The same thing goes inside here. I want to go and change this logo. So I want to go and simply delete this one. And here I want to go and add media, upload file. And I gotta go and upload this file inside, the colorful one. And you can see it in here. I want to go and change this copyright. So it's gonna be by Luca Knows, and you can call it, for example, my website, or however you like to call it, or you can simply get rid of it if you don't need it in there. And now I like all of those changes, so I can simply come inside here and publish changes. So if I come back inside here, you're gonna be able to see it. It's my logo and it's also my footer inside, so you can go and pretty easily change everything inside here. If you want to go and add some pages inside here, you can simply click on this primary menu, configure menu inside here, and you can start adding stuff in here. So for example, you want to go and add, let's say, new page. Well, let's call it, I don't know what. You will call it subscribe, you will add it, and you can see we have one more page in here, and we can go click on it and edit it with Elementor like we did with our home page. So if you want to go save changes, click on publish. But I have one little hack for you how to make your website to look very, very professional. You can see we don't have any icon inside here, and our Google Docs have it, and also SiteGround has it. So let's actually go and put it in there. It is a very, very simple. Just come back inside here, go inside site identity, click inside here and choose your image. You can go crop it if you need it. I don't need it, so I'm gonna go skip cropping. And you can see it inside here. This is the preview. So now if I want to go and publish my changes, and you can see in this preview that we have actually changed it. So I'm gonna go and click on publish, and now when I come back, I'm gonna go visit my site. You can see we have this colorful icon inside here, which is once again something that's gonna make it way more professional for you. Don't forget, I made complete tutorial step by step in length about this, but you are a beginner, so you don't need to do it right now. Now, one last thing to show you is creating blog posts if you need it for your website. It is a very, very simple. There is old method, and I found also one way better option. So you can come inside here, write your title and write whatever you want, and if you hit enter, it will give you a new paragraph. If you need to go and put up something like images in, or something like that, you can simply come inside here and click on this plus icon. It will show you 6 basic stuff, but you can go and click on browse all, and it's basically the same like with Elementor. You can go and start adding few stuff inside here, like table or some code or stuff like that. But there's also a way better option for you that I personally use, and it's completely for free. You simply need to come inside your Google Docs and write it in there, because WordPress, it's very, very smart, and they can go and figure everything out. So you can see I put up everything. I put up which heading it is, I put up my title, I put up all the YouTube links, so it will automatically embed the video inside here. Also for Vimeo, I put up pictures inside here, and I even went and put links inside this text. So now I'm happy with it. I simply need to come inside here, copy everything inside my Google Docs, hit Ctrl+C, come back in here. I'm gonna go delete those ones because we don't need them anymore. And I'm gonna go and click on Ctrl+V, and you can see it imported everything inside here. It is really, really that simple. And now you can go and publish your blog post and it will be shown on your website. It is really that easy. And if you need longer tutorial, I made specific video only about how to display blog posts on your website. So those were the basics you need to go and learn in order to go and create your first website. Now, once again, if you need only one advice, then actually go and take some action. You want to go create your website and start playing around it, because you can watch hundreds and hundreds of tutorials, but it will not help you, okay? You have to understand this. So go rewind this video if you are actually someone who wants to create your website, or if you don't want to, then you can simply go watch another video. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Have a nice website and have a nice day. Goodbye.